we could probably... Look, it almost says Byleth. That's funny. I gotta wait, man. I gotta look at this. Removes debuffs, grants regen. Grants haste, but reduces physical defense. Final cross, I remember, but you have to, like, be high tension to use it. Cross impacts. Oh, hello, sir. I was in the middle of looking at all my moves. Do you mind? I'm a little busy at the moment. I'm just gonna hit you up with this real fast. Don't mind me. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, boom. Yep, yep. You didn't need any of that HP. Are you toppled, Ryan? What are you doing being toppled? Get back up. We gotta kill this thing ASAP. Are you toppled again? Get up! On your feet and stay on them, soldier. All right, let's just kill everything. What toppled you? What toppled this man? Yeah, sword drive is fine. And death? Yeah, I was about to say, you're not living that. There's no living that move. That move is dead. All right, good job, team. Good job. I had no idea Talent Boost was that broken on Fiora. Yeah, it honestly, like, it's the easiest way to beat all the super bosses. I had to use Fiora with this strat to beat, what's it called? Avalanche Abyssy. I walked off the edge because I'm reading chat. Is this game your top Switch game? Oh, yeah, definitely. This is like my second favorite game ever. Objectively speaking, it's like my favorite game, but I like Tales of Xillia a bit more because I'm really attached to the characters in the story of Tales of Xillia. Hello there, sir. Oh, dude, they do glow red whenever she's in combat. Oh, the Maideth Monado is so good. Goodbye. Sword drones for days.
Anyone? Let's stay focused.
Fine. Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, the only game that I might like more than Xenoblade is, this is the same way I went, isn't it? Is Tales of Xillia. More than Xenoblade is Tales of Xillia, and Tales of Xillia isn't on the Switch, so it's definitely my favorite Switch game. Excuse me, sir. This is the way I was supposed to go, my bad. Watch this, honestly, it makes me want to do an NG Plus run too. Do it! It's great fun. There's no reason not to. Gimme. Unless you don't want to, like, be able to curb stomp the game, in which case it's probably better to just do a new game flat out instead of a NG Plus one specifically. Alley-oop. And we're fine. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. Alley-oop part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Still fine. Nothing to worry about. No big deal. Fiora's robot knees can handle it.
What is it?
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Maybe our sense of hearing isn't strong enough.
Low sounds. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
Friends stop for Ricky. Oh, Ricky very hungry. And Ricky sleepy.
I feel that, Ricky. What do you like about Tales of Zestiria that makes it your favorite? Nothing. I don't like Tales of Zestiria very much. That's one of my least favorite Tales of games.
If Ricky not rest now, Ricky not keep going.
Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll rest here before going any further. Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Good. Break time.
Break time, boys. Oh, you were talking about Tales of Xillia, not Zestiria. Zestiria is a different game. I was talking about Tales of Xillia, which is like 2 games before Tales of Zestiria. There are a multitude of reasons I love Xillia. Combat's good, storyline is really good, characters are amazing. I absolutely love the characters in that game. Cool side quests, etc., etc. But the main thing is that I really love the characters, and I really love the way the plot goes because it's very ideological ideologically focused, which is something I really enjoy.
What's this?
Hereupon Ricky have big fight with fish. Ricky win. Grilled fish taste yum yum. Ah, done it too.
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired. But Ricky very hungry too.
Huh. How considerate of you.
Ricky not understand Dun.
Don't try to hide it. You realized Melia was lagging behind. She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you ask.
Now that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Ricky glad Dun like yum yum fish.
Yeah, thank you.
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
Ricky want to hear Dun story. Ricky listen carefully. For Ricky is the Heropon.
I'm not sure what that's got to do with it. Well, seeing as you're here, I'll tell you.
Yeah! Ricky listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Ricky know. She wears silver armor. Shulk look everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other. But they're just not ready, I suppose. They're the perfect match, but if they don't hurry up and tell each other...
Even Ricky know that.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become... something else.
She forget Shulk. She forget Dun too.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Dun take care of them. Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all a Daddy Pon can do.
Ricky is the greatest father. Do not at me.
Huh, Ricky make mistake. Dun not Daddy Pon.
I forgot about this animation where his eyes are just black spheres. Oh, I love it.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what he must.
Huh. Who would have thought it? I never imagined I'd be getting such advice from you.
Ricky have big family of little Pon. Ricky raise and say goodbye to many little Pon. Ricky knows some things.
Ricky has raised and said farewell to many of his children. Ricky is about 40 years old. Assuming that no pawn, like, getting to maturity is the same for, like, the average, human, like, around 18 years old, that means Ricky was, like, married and having kids at the latest at 22. Probably more around, like, the 18 to 19 range himself. Ricky really is, like, he's in there.
You can say that again. I had you all wrong.
It doesn't look like the others are here.
Unfortunate. I hope everyone's safe.
Everyone safe. Everyone strong.
Ricky is right. It is simply a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Friends, look here. Ricky find it yesterday when Ricky goes scouting.
Ah. wonder where this pipe leads.
Go, go! Ricky has feeling Shulk and friends are on other side.
Feeling? Well, I'm willing to give your Nop-on instinct a try.
As am I. The pipe it is.
Yeah, the pipe is like the only way out of this little box we're in, after all. Ah, the 3 best characters all together. Just how I like it. Which character is better, Shulk or Dunban? They're both really good. I like Dunban more. But both very good characters. You could choose any game character to put into a different game. Which one would you choose? Dude, that would take a lot of time of me sitting and thinking. I can't answer that off the cuff. Planning on streaming Future Connected later on down the line? I did already stream Future Connected when it originally came out. Camping Spot. We're about to do this heart to heart. I already did Future Connected when it originally came out. There is no NG Plus function for Future Connected, so I'm honestly not sure if I'm even going to do Future Connected again, like right after this playthrough. Like straight up, because I'm not sure if I want to have to play through all of Future Connected like from default or not, because that'll make it take longer and all. We're going to see what happens when I get done with this NG Plus, and if I want to do Future Connected again right after or not. I'll definitely do Future Connected again at some point on the channel, but I might not do it right after we wrap up Xenoblade, depending on what other stuff I'm doing at the time. Ricky and friends camp here once, literally last night. Ricky talked to Dun Dun for ages. You were definitely meant to do this heart-to-heart later in the game, not right now. Ricky catch fish for Dun Dun, and Dun Dun say yum yum. That sounds just like Dun Man. Is that so? I expect you stayed up rather late chatting away under the moonlight. Melly right. But Melly shut eyes very early, so Melly not eat any grilled fish. What is grilled fish, Ricky? Melly not know? Grilled fish so yum yum that Dun Dun's eyes pop out. That does sound gruesome. Most intriguing. Melly must eat. Melly not forget taste later. You've definitely piqued my interest. If you recommend it that highly, I will have to give it a try. Yay! Melly be very happy. I love the stars in Ricky's eyes. Ricky find yum yum fish for Melly to eat. Why, thank you, Ricky. But we have places to go. We should leave your culinary delights until another time. Boring! Ricky, catch it now. Grilled fish tastier than tasty. But how will you catch it? Leave it to Ricky. Ricky splish splash in water and get fish really quick. I doubt you will catch a fish as easily as that. Melly wrong! Splish splash not easy. But Ricky has bestest flip flap wings in all the village. Splish splash flip flap? Are you sure about this, Ricky? What if something happens? We're the only ones here. Ricky will set ground on fire, too. Melly can sit and wait for Ricky's special grill fish. I can see you won't be persuaded. I suppose I have no choice but to wait for your return, Ricky. Melly will love fish. Ricky return very soon. He seems a tad too excited. He's also walking away from the water. Like where he's walking over to an area with no water to try and catch the fish. But I hope he's gonna cook up a storm. Perhaps I will regret saying that. Yeah, look, Ricky walked over here. There's no water over here, Ricky. You walked away from the fish. Ricky fishes up a shark. Amazing. Chaos, friends, and I set up netplay to play Digimon World 4. Terrible decision. That game sucks, but go for it. I was asking myself on how to play solo and continue the same character when we're playing together. Is there a way to do that? What do you mean? You mean have a different save file for, have a different save file for a single-player character, but then not have to use your multiplayer character files? I guess is what you mean? I circumvented that by using save states and loading save states instead of using save files. When I played, I did a little bit of single-player Digimon World 4 to test some stuff early on in our netplay playthrough, and that's how I did it. I believe there should be, I never looked into it or how to do it, but I believe there's some way to set up a memory card B on the Dolphin emulator. If you can figure out how to set up a memory card B, you can just use the memory card B save file, which will give you 4 more save files, and you can do it that way. but I don't know how to set up that memory card B. I just know it's possible. So you either have to do that, or you can just circumvent it by using save states and load states. So that's all I know to tell you. Either of those options should work. Machina Village, we're here.
A village in a place like this?
Melia!
Shulk!
Guys!
You're all right!
Yeah. And we found Fiora.
Dunban.
Fiora? Do you remember me?
Mm-hmm. Sorry if I made you worry.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
Oh, dear brother.
Chat, I'm gonna tear up.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm glad she is safe.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
But how did you all get here? And what is this place, anyway?
These people helped us.
Huh?
This is their home.
Your surprise is understandable. We are the Machina. The people of Mecha-Homs.
I hate Lenata's headpiece, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Machina? You mean machine people?
I see a lot of questions in chat, and I will get to answering them as soon as I'm not, like, absolutely drowning in cutscenes. This is, like, the worst time for people to be asking questions because we have a lot of cutscenes to go through before I can start, like, playing the game more and, like, focusing on gameplay. But really quickly, Calculated, thank you so much for subbing at Tier 1 for 7 months. Greatly appreciated, brother. Thank you for the continued support, as always.
You look as if you have many questions. But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the building we call Junks.
Lenata does not tell you which building is called Junks. She just says, I'll be waiting in front of the place that we call Junks. That could mean literally anything, unless we happen to see Lenata standing there. Alright, what are all these? I didn't realize that after that cutscene we got a brief reprieve. What are all these questions I need to answer in chat? How do you best boost the harmony of characters with presence? By harmony, I assume you mean the affinity. The best way, presents are a really good way to boost affinity. Wiki can tell you, like, what items are good for what characters. Or you can just use, if you use an item, if you have a character, give another character an item once, it will tell you from then on how many hearts that item is worth to the character that you gave it to. That's a good way to do it. Another good way is to switch up what characters you're using in the main party. Whenever you accept side quests, you will get a small affinity boost between whoever you're playing as and then one of the other two characters in the battle party. So, like, for instance, if you're trying to get Fiora's affinity up with, like, Rhine and Ricky, you would put Fiora as the character you're controlling and then have Ricky and Rhine in the party. And then when you accept side quests or turn side quests in, you'll get affinity between Fiora and one of those two characters at random. If you're in the post-game, if you finished the main game of Xenoblade and you're just trying to get the affinity maxed out to help you fight high-level monsters and stuff, there's a unique Chromar enemy that I believe is level 87, found in Aerith Sea, called, on Chromar Coast is what it's called in Aerith Sea. It's a level 87 enemy, and its spike ability is Sleep. So you would go into battle against that unique enemy. Whenever your character hits the Chromar, it will put your character to sleep. And then if you encourage that character out of sleep, that gives affinity as well. That's a late-game grinding tactic that a lot of people use to max out affinity. I'm just going to stick Dunban Melia Ricky for now. Hey, quest completed for some reason. Oh, we all reunited. Perfect. So that's the best way to get affinity up. What else did I see in chat? Do you think Shulk and his friends could beat the Phantom Thieves? Oh, easily. Like, the Monado would defeat every single Phantom Thief. Straight up. Like, you know, Sataniel is difficult, but I don't think Sataniel is or all of the other Phantom Thieves combined are quite as strong as Zanza. I think the Monado would lead to the Phantom Thieves getting squashed. If 4 friends play together and save in-game, the next day we're playing solo, all 4 of us. Is there a way to combine our saves again so we can play together with our solo-leveled characters? That's not... Digimon World 4 is stupid. That's not how Digimon World 4 works. So whenever you load up Digimon World 4, whoever is first player, that is the story progression. So to play together, all you have to do is have one character load up a Digimon, and then they load up whatever Digimon they want. And then the story progression is decided by whichever character is first player. So, like, if you were playing Digimon World 4 with your friends, and then one of your friends, like, loads up their character in single player, they'll very quickly realize that they get reset back to the start of the game. Because the story progression does not follow their characters. It only follows whoever is first place. Whoever's in the first player slot. But you can, at any time in Digimon World 4, you can load up a multiplayer and load in 4 characters. There's no way that you can't do that. So just, whenever you want to play multiplayer, you just go to multiplayer and have everyone load up a save. And then whoever's first player, that's the story progression. However far the first player's Digimon is in the story, is how far in the story you'll be when you load up, multiple save files. Alright, I'm done talking about Digimon World 4 now. Let's, doesn't look like any of these people have side quests, which I find confusing.
What do you need?
Maybe they all have to be, like, registered to the affinity chart first, or maybe side quests are not going to pop up until after we mess around with Junks. And continue the story a little bit.
Hi there.
Shilks, yeah, you go to Colony 6. I remember you.
Welcome.
You're the one with the broken door. It's like, you know, the broken door lady should have a side quest for us already, but she doesn't, so. Hi, Neonic. I think do you also go to Colony 6? I feel like you do. I can't remember. You gonna go for the Monado Armor side quests? Yeah, I mean, we already have Monado Armor because I've NG+, but I'm gonna do I'm doing all of the side quests again in this playthrough, so. We're gonna do all of them.